Yeah, I think we should start.
Okay, sir. Okay. So,
Uh, should I start now?
so just मैं एक introduction दे देता हूँ आपकी ना.
ठीक है जी.
Okay, sir. Okay. So, a very good evening to all dear students. Myself, Dr. Nitin Sharma, Assistant Professor in the Department of Mechanical Engineering and coordinator for this session of 1 week induction program for 2020-2024 batch students. It is a great honor for me to welcome our heads of departments of chemistry, physics, mathematics, humanities and management, central workshop and computer center. Thanks for giving time from your busy schedule. As the title of today's session is Academics and Life in First Year, so we have an opportunity to know about the leaders which will help you to climb up the foundation step of engineering, which is obviously first year. The presence of such personalities in this session is really a blessing. I hope that the students are able to seek a guidance and imbibe something from their thoughts. So I will start with Head of Department Chemistry, Professor Balveer Singh Kath. Before inviting, I would like to give a brief introduction about him. Professor B.S. Kath is working as professor in the Department of Chemistry. He has more than 30 years of teaching experience. He has completed his PhD from Punjab University, Chandigarh. Professor Kath has published more than 200 research articles in international journals and 100 articles in the proceedings of international conferences. He has guided 25 PhD students till date. Recently, in a survey conducted by Stanford University, Professor Kath has ranked among top 2% scientists in the world. It's really a big achievement and a matter of pride for our institution. Professor Kath has also served NIT Jalandhar in the capacity of Dean Planning and Development, Registrar, Dean Student Welfare, and Dean Academics. So with this, I would request Professor Kath to address the students. Please, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Nitin Sharma, for a nice introduction. Thank you so much. On behalf of Department of Chemistry, I welcome all the B.Tech first year students for their admission in different engineering disciplines in Dr. B.R. Ambedkar National Institute of Technology, Jalandhar. This is our main gate of our institute. This is the administrative building of our institute. And it's our beautiful campus, NIT Jalandhar. See how beautiful the campus is. It's an eco-friendly campus. So, environmental friendly campus is here. And this is the sky view of NIT Jalandhar. It's beautiful view of this eco-friendly campus. And this is the Department of Chemistry. Here, this is the first and second floor of this building. It constitutes the Department of Chemistry along with Department of Physics and Management. About the Department of Chemistry, it is one of the 16 departments in the institute. The department started functioning in 1989 for teaching undergraduate, that is B.Tech students. MSc and PhD programs were initiated in July 2006. Within a short span of 14 years of commencement of post-graduation, the department has achieved results which reflect upon the growth pattern of this department. The department has organized several international and national conferences, short-term courses to encourage the academics as well as research collaborations and to provide exposure to our students. The department has also been selected as DSC FIST sponsored department in 2012. This is the vision of our department. There is a Department of Chemistry. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar National Institute of Technology, Jalandhar aspires to excel in chemical education, research and services. Our department strives to explore advanced frontiers in chemical sciences and to be the best nationally and internationally by imparting education to the students in a manner such that they will be able to demonstrate the competitive edge in future. That's the vision of our department. And the mission of our department is chemistry demands the highest level of scientific creativity and insight to explore its limitless possibilities. Our mission is of the department is to train and guide students to become responsible scientists and technologists with desire to grow professionally. Thus, we will involve the students in all aspects of chemistry and more importantly in the global chemical enterprise through quality teaching, conducting basics and applied search of national and international impact, building proactive partnership with industry and offering effectively training, educational and technical services to the society. That's the mission of our department. So, learning outcomes of this department as per the needs of the stakeholders. Students learn chemistry from fundamental to applied aspects here in this department. Students gain an understanding of the role of principles of chemistry in engineering processes. Branch specific and industry oriented curriculum has been students has been is studied is given to the students and to design new materials and efficient processes, emerging engineering applications in their respective areas of study. Students get an insight into the importance of chemistry in interdisciplinary areas. So chemistry here, the B.Tech students, they will learn the branch specific chemistry here. We are teaching chemistry as per the need of the branch, as per the need of the industries, and we are teaching chemistry that way. So this is the faculty profile of chemistry here. The Department of Chemistry has got highly qualified faculty of international level. It's myself here. I am Professor Balbir Singh Kait, Professor HAG, and presently I am the head of department also. I am working in different areas of research like smart polymers and materials, natural products chemistry, nano and green composites and modification of natural fibers, etc., etc. So I'm working in different fields. And this is my academic career here. I have got more than 250 international journal papers, and some of the books I have published, and around 12 chapters I have published international editions. And my citation index is more than 7,000. And I have got H index of about 39 and I-10 index of 135. I am ranked among top 2%, as already told by Dr. Nitin Sharma, among top 2% scientists in the world, as per the survey conducted by Stanford University, US. This is Dr. N.C. Kothyal. Again, he is a professor HAG of our department and is working on carbon-based nanocomposites, nanosurface chemistry, environmental chemistry and micronutrients, polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, surface active compounds and their derivatives. So this is their publication record of Dr. Professor N.C. Kothyal. And this is Dr. Rajiv Jindal. He's an associate professor of our department. He's a PhD from Punjab University, Chandigarh. He's working on superabsorbents, hydrogels, synthesis of superabsorbents, hydrogels using green technology and their applications, biodegradable green composites, synthetic green chemistry. So this is the academic career of Dr. Rajiv Jindal. This is Dr. Sangeeta Oberoi. She's associate professor of our department, PhD from GNU Amritsar. She's working in coordination chemistry, bioinorganic chemistry, computational chemistry, X-ray crystallography of small and large molecules. And this is the academic career of Dr. Sangeeta Oberoi. Dr. Jasprit Kaur Rajput. She's associate professor and did her PhD from Punjab University, Patiala. She's working on nanocatalyst and organic synthesis, advanced materials, chemosensors. She's preparing these days. And this is the academic career of Dr. Jasprit Kaur Rajput. Is Dr. Harsh Kumar Manchanda, our associate professor, and he did PhD from Kurukshetra University. His research interests are ionic liquids, micellization behavior of surfactants and their application in material chemistry, physicochemical studies of biopolymers, model compounding and proteins, thermodynamic investigation of pure compounds and mixtures, solution thermodynamics of binary liquid mixtures. And this is the academic career of Dr. Harsh Kumar Manchanda. And Dr. Virender Singh, recently he's on deputation to Central University of Punjab in Batinda. He's a associate professor there, but here he was assistant professor. He's on LIN, and he did PhD from CDRI Lucknow. He's working on green chemistry and heterocyclic compounds, and he's working on organic synthesis of various types of compounds, anti-cancer compounds he's preparing. This is the academic career of Dr. Virender Singh. And Dr. Umar Shankar, he's assistant professor here, and he did a PhD from IIT Roorkee, and he's working on different types of fabrication of different types of materials for the treatment of water. This is the academic career of Dr. Umar Shankar. And Dr. Sadhika Khular, she's assistant professor. She did PhD from IISER Mohali, and she's working on multifunctional porous materials for energy, environmental and catalysis applications, nanomaterials for chemo and biosensing catalysis. This is the academic career of Dr. Sadhika Khular. And Dr. Vimal Kumar, assistant professor, and did PhD from GNU Amritsar, and she is working on bioinorganic chemistry, crystallography, supermolecular chemistry, optical and chemosensor development is working, and this is the academic career of Dr. Vimal Kumar Bhardwaj. And Dr. Vikramjit Singh is assistant professor, and he did his PhD from GNU Amritsar. He is working on smart vertability surfaces and their applications, oil-water emulsions, separations, and ionic liquid solutions chemistry. And this is academic contribution of Dr. Vikramjit Singh. This is the Dr. Rakesh Kumar, assistant professor. He did his PhD from US. He's the City University of New York, USA, and he's working here organic synthesis for medicinal and material applications, photoredox catalysis, and chemistry of ions. So this is the academic contribution of Dr. Rakesh Kumar. So far, the lab structure is concerned in our department. We have got chemistry laboratory UG1 and UG2 here for wet and dry experiments. And you will work in these UG labs when you come and join in person at NIT Jalandhar. And we have got postgraduate labs also, organic chemistry laboratory, inorganic chemistry laboratory, and physical chemistry laboratory. You will give an exposure to different equipments in these laboratories. We have got departmental instrumentation lab also. This is the DST FIST sponsored lab, and we are the pioneer in the development of in establishing the IAC in the institute, the Institute Instrumentation Center. We were the first to develop this, and we got PXRD in that center. We have got some of the equipment in our department like powder XRD, PGA DTA, density and sound velocity meter, automated micro viscometer, atomic absorption spectrophotometer, gas chromatograph, deep coating unit, fluorescence spectrophotometer, and so on. Some of the equipment I'm showing you, and you will give one exposure once you join in person NIT Jalandhar. Yeah, we'll give you the exposure to this equipment also. We have got other equipments like surface area analyzer, microwave reactor is there, UV visual spectrophotometer, FTIR spectrophotometer, digital refractometer, surface tensiometer, and all these equipment are available in our labs in chemistry department. So we have got our faculty members are working in different research areas. Already told you, like smart materials, nanotechnology, polymers and composite materials, modification of natural fibers, nano surface chemistry, solution thermodynamics and ionic liquids, coordination complexes, synthesis of chemical and optical sensors, synthesis of bioactive agents, crystallography, supramolecular chemistry, environmental chemistry, and so on. These are different research areas where people are working in our department. So other activities of the department are sponsor projects and consultancy, collaboration with other institutions, MOUs with assigned with other institutions, organizing conferences, seminars, workshops, etc., etc. And we have got a lot of outreach activities also. We have got a lot of sponsor projects in our department. These are all research and development projects which our faculty members are carrying out in the department. These sponsor projects are from different funding agencies. These are different sponsored projects of the department. We have got collaboration at both at national and international level. So department is working in collaboration with other institutions all over the world. These are national collaborations. And every year we are organizing international conferences and national conferences. These are some of the conferences I'm mentioning here. And we are conducting some webinars, short-term courses, etc. these days. And so there are some of the short-term courses which we have conducted in our department. These are the GYAN programs which we have conducted. This is the program of Government of India, sponsored program, short-term courses. And workshops we have organized at different stages. And our faculty members have got a lot of awards. This is myself. I got this award, ICC Award 2018. This is the Professor Wahid Malik Memorial ICC National Award 2018, which is given for an eminent chemical scientist in chemistry. And this award was given to me in 2018. And these are some of the awards which me and my research group got. And these are some of the awards of Dr. Harsh Kumar Manchanda and Dr. Virender Singh and others. And best practice of our department are to keep cohesiveness among all the faculty and the students. And department organizes many extracurricular activities among the students and faculty members. Freshers welcome, Teacher Day celebration, Diwali celebration, industrial visits, participation of students in institute level programs like Technity, Utkansh, Republic Day, Independence Day celebrations, etc. And farewell to outgoing students. We are giving organization of expert talks and invited talks, and teaching of a course like IPRMS is a unique courses which we are teaching in our department. And involve all faculty members in organizing short-term courses, conferences, and workshops. These are some of the activities which are carrying out in our department. And we are also So we are also organizing some talks from experts from industries, and we are inviting them. People of industry, they are the member of board of studies to decide the curriculum as per the industrial demand, and syllabus is defined accordingly. And a lot of industrial and academic interactions going on in our department. Thank you, Jai Hind. So this is a brief about our department. And if the students they are facing any problem, any kind of problem, they can contact me directly. There is no problem, by mail or through telephonically also. They can note on my mobile number, that is 9780684883. So they can call me anytime if there is any problem. I will try my level best to solve their problems, or they can contact any faculty member of our department anytime, any moment, and they are at your disposal to help you people, to assist you people in for any problem. Any question, please, from student side? हाँ, स्टूडेंट्स की ओर से कोई क्वेश्चन हो, कुछ पूछना चाहते हो केमिस्ट्री के बारे में? Anyhow, I wish you a bright future. God bless you all. Take care yourself.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Dr. Nitin, thank you so much for
Thank you, sir.
conducting the session very smoothly. Thank you, Dr. So मैं अपने आप को पे लीव कर लूं?
Yes. You can. Yes, you can leave, sir.
Okay, मैं इसको पहले तो इसको
Thank you, sir, for delivering such a nice presentation about your department in details, actually.
Yeah, so, that's very important. They should know about that department. That's very important.
Yes, sir.
थोड़ा झलक सी दिखनी जरूरी है बच्चों को ना, थोड़ा सा इंटरेस्ट रहता है ना.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, Dr. Nitin, thank you so much.
Yes, sir. So next, I would like to invite Head of Department Physics, Dr. Harleen Dahiya. About Dr. Dahiya is currently Associate Professor in the Department of Physics. She did her Masters and PhD from Punjab University, Chandigarh. She has published around 100 research publications in reputed journals and conferences. She has also worked in 5 research projects funded by various government agencies. She has guided 6 PhD students, out of which 2 have been awarded and 4 are ongoing. I welcome you, madam. Over to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So I'll just present my screen. So is it visible?
Yes, madam.
Okay, yes. Thank you. So I welcome all the first year B.Tech students on behalf of the Department of Physics. So I was supposed to talk on the physics in life. So the first thing is that all the students, they are very scared of physics. The name itself, I mean, whenever we say we are professor in physics, so they say, oh, physics. So that expression, the expression of fear is, which is you have to get rid of. So I got these quotes from this Einstein. So nothing is to be feared in life, but to be understood. So physics also is a subject you don't have to fear of, but you have to understand that subject. And science is a little collection of ideas developed by the human race in the efforts of understanding the mind of God. So the whole thing about physics is, so it is one of the most fundamental of all the sciences. And you see, physics, the concepts of physics are so beautiful that if you understand them, so you appreciate everything around you, everything, you can see everything that happens around you. And basically, it teaches you how to think. Okay. So you see, if you think about how this world was created from the Big Bang, so everybody, I mean, somehow or the other, we sometimes feel like how the world was created, how did it happen? So this question comes to everybody's mind. So the matter which the universe is made up of, so it seemed to be originating from the dense and hot cocktail of fundamental particles. Okay. So, and at that time, the energy and the temperature and energy were too large to hold the fundamental particles together. So they were all separated. They were all isolated. And with the time, as the energy decreased and as the temperature decreased, so the particles, they were in a composite form. They were bounded. So basically what we are understanding is, so right now we are at this point of time. So the understanding goes back in time. So we try to understand the things at present, and then we try to go back, and with the increasing energy and the increasing temperature, you see, you understand the things at a more fundamental level. So physics, you see, you cannot get away from physics. Even if you say like, okay, we are done with the physics in +1, +2, and now no more physics. But as an engineer, if you see, now this new education policy has also come. So they are also saying that you cannot think in an isolated way. You cannot say that, okay, I'm a mechanical engineer, so I have to just think about the mechanical engineering problem. You have to take the education in a holistic way. Okay, so you see, you cannot understand anything if you don't understand the concepts of physics. So the physics, it basically gives you the new appreciation of the world around us, and you can understand, so which are of at the nano scale level. Then there are this these single hairs that make up the tuft of the hair on the bottom, and okay, these are some pictures for that. And see, these are some pictures which show the different insects and the size of their feet. So this is all, you see, physics is there everywhere. So then this lizard, so they have 500,000 hairs per toe, and this hundreds of nano projections. So this, you see, this one dime size spot could lift a child weighing 45 pounds. So then how do these, I mean, if there are so many hairs, then how do they take off their feet from the wall? So you see these lizards, they uncurl their toes like the paper party flavor you have seen everybody. Okay, so this, I mean, there is something about the spiders. Then you have these birds, these token beaks. Okay, so there also all these nano-sized bony fibers are there, which makes them absorb high energy impacts. Okay, and then the colors. So the butterflies. So in heat also, you see, in your daily life, you are using the concepts of physics every day. Gravity is there. Gadgets which you use, so all of them, they are all physics, right? So it is not that like as an engineer you need to apply the concepts of physics. So I always tell the engineering students that physics is important for them, because if you understand the concepts of physics, you can exploit them in a better way, right? If you do not understand what is happening behind, you will not be able to exploit the things that I mean, in a better way. Okay, the Newton's law of physics there. See, amusement parks, they are all built on the concepts of physics. Then magnetism is there, medical science and other research. See, magnetic trains are there. So they are all built on the concepts of physics. Then all the other gadgets. I mean, I cannot go into the detail of all the things, but you see, everything is physics. Buoyancy is there, ships, and also the concept of buoyancy is used in this, all the sea-related industries and other things. Then the most important of all, the physics in internet. You see, it is based on the wave mechanics. Nowadays, in this pandemic time, this internet is even more, I mean, everybody is into using this internet even more. So this is all based on the wave mechanics, right? Because the data transfers in the form of waves. Then the physics in future, you see, so gravitational waves, quantum computing, so they are all the future of the science, and they are all based on the concepts of physics. Okay. So gravitational waves, you see, these are the ripples in space-time which cause some of the most violent and energetic process. And we were lucky to see this on Earth, because you see, these processes that generate gravitational waves, they are extremely destructive, extremely violent. And by the time they reach the Earth, which is of course billions of times smaller, so they are kind of suppressed. So it is good that we are living on Earth here, otherwise it would have been all destroyed. Okay. So then this, why is quantum computing? Okay, so you will study in the concepts of first year also. So you have these quantum states. Okay. So then based on this, you see, you have classical machine learning, and then you have quantum machine learning. So these are applied concepts of physics, but then if you have the knowledge of physics, that is better for you. So now basically you see what as a researchers or as a physicist, what we seek, we try to seek new knowledge without any concerns of applicability. Okay, we are like always of this, why this is happening, how this is happening. Okay, and as an engineer, you have to apply this knowledge for a specific solution, or for a solution for a specific problem. Okay, so the research objectives which we are interested in, that are self-initiated. So we kind of think why this is happening, or if we can change something, how we can do that. So it is self-initiated. Okay, and we are driven by curiosity. So as an engineer, you should be driven by application. Okay, but then your base should be very strong. Okay, so this, I have a few this cartoons here. So you see, a mathematician will always measure this thing, and physics will use the concept of physics. But an engineer, as an engineer, you will always ask, excuse me, Mr. Doorman, how tall is your building? Okay. So again, this is a comparison of engineer, physicist, a mathematician, and a statistician. So engineer will use twice as much water as it is needed, and physics person will be like calculating, I need 0.75 liters of water to extinguish this fire. And then mathematician is like a theory, so it will believe that the solution does exist. Okay, and statistician will always think that, okay, we need to light 10 more cans to have more samples, and so on. So ultimately, this physics is, you need to understand physics for all your applications you need to run. And also you can blame physics for everything. Okay, so you can blame physics. If something goes wrong, then you say the physics is wrong. Okay, so you can blame, the physics is there for your rescue also and for your help also. So you can blame this entropy and blame physics for if anything goes wrong. But then what, I mean, for as a physicist, what I would like to tell you at the end is that you should not think physics as a separate subject, or in fact not any other subject. In new education policy also, you see, they are encouraging more on the knowledge of everything. So you should not isolate the subject. So they were isolated just to give you maybe a more focused, or a more you can say, I mean, a specialized idea of subjects. But then you cannot separate the sciences and other subjects. So you have to read them in a holistic way. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, madam, for this nice presentation and revealing importance of physics. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Nitin. Thank you.
Next, I would like to invite Head of Department Mathematics, Dr. Geeta Pratap. About Dr. Geeta Pratap is currently Associate Professor in the Department of Mathematics. She has an experience of more than 28 years in teaching. Dr. Geeta did her PhD from Kurukshetra University. She has guided around 35 MSc students for their project work. 3 PhD students are undertaking their research work under her guidance. She has also published around 40 research articles in reputed journals and conferences. So with this, I would request Dr. Geeta to take over from here and address the students. Please, madam. Please unmute, ma'am. Geeta, ma'am, please unmute. Yes, yes, ma'am. Now it's clear.
Yeah, are you listening?
Yes, yes, madam. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Dr. Nitin, for my introduction. Now, I welcome B.Tech first year student from Department of Mathematics. So I didn't prepare any presentation for you, but I will tell you in brief. We are having 10 faculty members in the Department of Mathematics, which are all of different areas. One is partial differential equation, matrix analysis, probability, sampling theory, solid mechanics, algebra, matrix theory, and so on. And all our teachers are very well educated, and they are teaching so good to you, and you always appreciate them. So actually, we teach you the two main core courses, Mathematics 1 and Mathematics 2, alternatively in semester 1 and semester 2. The group A, which is studying Mathematics 1 in this semester, then they will shift to group Mathematics 2 in second semester. Similarly, we change in the next semester. Those students who have studied Mathematics 2 in this semester, they will study Mathematics 1 in the next semester, which is a course of 4 credit. Having department-wise courses, that is, some department are giving you numerical method, some are mathematics 3, and some are probability and statistics and probability theory. So this is the brief introduction. And when you come here offline, then we show you our department, and you can meet our faculty as you come. Then you see our faculty and meet them, and then you really know that our faculty is very they are very good teachers, and they are very good research. Was some problem and definitely in scheduled times, and you have no problem. So you attend the classes regularly. So thank you very much. If you are having you can check it and you can call it. And thank you very much. Okay.
Thank you, madam, for your kind words.
Thank
Moving
you.
further now, Moving further now, I would like to invite Head of Department Humanities and Management, Dr. Jagvinder Singh. Dr. Jagvinder Singh is Associate Professor in the Department of Humanities and Management. He has completed his MBA from Shivaji University, Kolhapur, and PhD from Punjab University, Chandigarh. He has a teaching experience of more than 20 years. He has published around 30 research articles in reputed international. Yes, he has published around 30 research articles in reputed international journals and conferences, and guided 5 PhD students, out of which 2 have been awarded their degrees and 3 are in process. So once again, I welcome you, sir. Over to you, sir.
Yes, good evening. There is some problem in starting my video camera. So there is some issue here.
Okay, no problem, sir.
Okay, anyhow, very good evening to all the participants, students who have joined this institute. I wish you all the best and congratulate you for your stupendous achievement. Now, as far as this Department of Humanities and Management is concerned, I would like to apprise you briefly about the department and its offerings. As engineering is a social experimentation, so where welfare of mankind keeps a supreme place. So in that context, humanities and management deals with the social aspects. So here in the department, we offer 2-year full-time MBA program in finance, HR and marketing specializations. We have PhD programs in different areas of management, English literature and linguistics. And at the same time, we offer courses on humanities, social sciences and management to all B.Tech programs. In the first year, we offer course on English communication and report writing, both theory and practical course. And the department has established a very sophisticated language lab, fully equipped with the language software, with the help of which students' speaking, writing, listening, and reading skills are enhanced. And at the same time, department offers courses on social sciences such as economics. And economics has a lot of significance, particularly it deals with the best utilization of the scarce resources. So in these courses, we teach certain tools, techniques, and basic concepts. So particularly relating to the economic use of the resources. And then we offer courses on management, and management primarily deals with the decision-making abilities of the people. And at the same time, we put a lot of stress on familiarizing students with the organizational context, may it be the human behavior at work, strategic aspects of the organizations, leadership and change management. As you see that nowadays, the organizations, by recruiting students, they expect students to demonstrate leadership qualities, kind of that they are supposed to be a very good team player, and rather they expect them as the change champions. Okay, so in that perspective, so we have designed our courses and we offer to our B.Tech students so as to instill some sort of that managerial acumen through this course curriculum that we offer to the students. Yes, we also deal with the psychological aspects of the workplace, and so these are the courses primarily with all these objectives we offer to the students. Some of these courses are the core courses, and some students may choose according to their preferences in the form of elective courses that we offer from 6 semester to 8 semesters. So as far as these inputs are concerned on management courses and particularly, yes, management courses, these have been very well appreciated and acknowledged by our alumni, and who find it as a competitive advantage and edge. So when they go to the marketplace or go to the workplace. So this is all for Department of Humanities and Management. You are always welcome for all sort of help and advice, anything which is there in this regard. And I again wish you all the best. And I am confident that you would enjoy your time here, because you are spending the best of your life here at our institute. So I hope you will make the best use of it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dr. Nil. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Jagvinder, for giving such a nice introduction about your department.
Thank you.
So proceeding further, I would like to invite Head of Department Central Workshop, Dr. Lakhvinder Pal Singh. Dr. LP Singh is an alumnus of NIT Jalandhar. He did his B.Tech, M.Tech as well and PhD from NIT Jalandhar. At present, he is Associate Professor in the Department of Industrial and Production Engineering Department. He has published around 90 research publications in international journals and conferences. He has actively involved in various administrative responsibilities like Deputy Chairman, Cultural Affairs, Chief Warden, Hostels, Coordinator, Innovation Club, Coordinator, Safety, and many more. So I would request Dr. LP Singh to brief about the Central Workshop facilities. Please, sir. Yes, sir. The screen is visible, sir.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please continue.
Okay, thank you very much. So, dear students, I welcome you all for this as an HOD of this central workshop in this Premier Institute of National Repute, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar National Institute of Technology, Jalandhar. Just to be very brief, because we are already behind the schedule, I would like to just go through few slides on central workshop, because as of now, this in this particular workshop, we'll be having certain jobs. Various central shops are there in this particular workshop. So let me introduce you. We have a basically machine shop, electrical shop, carpentry shop, fitting shop, foundry shop, welding shop, sheet metal shop, and smithy shop. So lot many has been said by different departments. Like in physics department, you will be going through various fundamentals and theories of physics. But as of now, you are admitted to this institute to become an engineer. So this workshop is going to give you a real life experience of what you will be doing, what you are supposed to do in your real life engineering jobs. So very introductory things would be there in the first year, and then we have some sophisticated machines and equipments as well in various shops. So to introduce the whole staff of the manpower of Central Workshop, we have a professor in charge, Dr. Joseph Anandvas. This is myself as a head of Central Workshop. And here, then we have in charge Mr. Bahadur Chand as a technical assistant of machine shop. And he's being supported by Mr. Daljit Singh. He's a work assistant. And in this machine shop, we have various equipments like lathe machines. There are 12 lathe machines, and you will be having hands-on practice experience on this lathe machine, especially those who are from mechanical engineering, civil engineering, electrical engineering, and industrial and production engineering, chemical engineering, all streams, rather electronics. All students are going to have experience on these machines. Then milling machine is there, shaper, power hexa machine, drilling machine, surface grinder, tool grinder, and we have CNC turning center. And then 4 or 5 machines are in pipeline, especially the CNC machines. And we are going to make this workshop very sophisticated and as a sample of state of the art. So this is one view of the students doing their jobs. And I'm sure that when you will be in this campus, surely you will be having enjoyable experience when you will interact with the various machines and will do certain settings on the machines, how to do thread on a bolt, how you can turn, you can maintain the diameter of a shaft or small rod stick. So here at the extreme, we have a shaper machine, and at the milling machine, and then at the top right corner, we have CNC turning center. And then we have tool grinder, cutter grinding machines are there, and certain lathe machines are there. These are the jobs which are made by the students. And when you will be here in the campus, definitely you can look into these jobs, and you will be having opportunity to make these jobs. Then another shop is the electrical shop. So here you will be introduced to different types of wiring processes and winding, and how the transformer is working, and some other electrical appliances. And then we have fitting shop. This fitting shop is very, very important from tool and die fitting jobs. For example, let us suppose you have as an automobile engineer, you have designed certain component of engine, or maybe some assemblies there. And if the two parts are not joining exactly with each other, then it is not an appropriate job by the engineer. So this fitting shop will introduce to how minutely you can observe the things and make the things match exactly with each other. So here, basically the main objective is to ensure that how the mating parts can be assembled together perfectly. So these are certain some of the old jobs done by your seniors or alumni that have been displayed. Then we have carpentry shop. Mr. Shindarpal is looking after this shop. And in this, we have a universal planing machine is one there, power bend saw machine is there, then woodworking lathes are there, and the circular saw is there. So here you will be making different joints on carpentry, and you will be having hands-on practice how the different carpentry jobs can be made, and you will work as a carpenter in this shop. And really, you can you will enjoy. You will make certain jobs of your own design if you want, but there are certain fixed design that will be given to you by the instructors. So these are some of the machines and very simple jobs. So it seems very simple, but when you will make a perfect job, a perfect joint, L joint or T joint or dovetail joint, maybe mortise joint. So it is a very tedious job to make the two mating parts exactly of the dimension which are required. Then we have foundry shop. So in foundry shop, this is very prominent shop, and this carpentry and foundry shop are interconnected with each other. Suppose you imagine certain
Just give me a minute. Dr. LP will join us in a short period of time. Please stay connected with us.
Hello,
Yes, sir.
am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And is that PPT available?
No, sir. The screen is not visible, sir.
Okay, just a minute.
Yes,
Now I hope it is available now.
Yes, sir. Screen is visible.
Yes, yes.
Now PPT is available now?
No, you have to open PPT.
Is it available now?
Yes, yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes, yes, yes.
Okay, okay. So let me just repeat it from the carpentry shop. This carpentry shop is going to give you experience on making certain woodworking jobs. And this carpentry shop and casting shop, foundry shop, they are well connected with each other, because here in carpentry shop you can make certain patterns, and those patterns will be used to make molds, means cavity. That cavity will be created in a sand mixed with molasses. That mold sand will be used to create mold, and in that molding we have to pour the molten metal, whether it is cast iron or lead or maybe aluminium, because this is going to give us a hands-on experience that how the different metals can, the different components can be created by melting a metal or maybe alloy, and then you can create a lot many things. So automobile industry has a lot of use of this particular shop. So those who are especially from mechanical engineering or industrial and production engineering, maybe civil engineering, they are going to have good, very huge benefit out of this particular shop. So this is the in charge of this particular shop, Mr. Devdutt, very hardworking man. And this we have induction melting furnace and star casting available over here. So otherwise, manual molding operation will be there, and you will be supposed to make certain molds, and then casting process would be there. Then after that, we have a welding shop. This welding shop is having very sophisticated and latest equipments available. So it is comprising of many equipments like submerged arc welding is there, gas tungsten arc welding is there, gas metal arc welding, spot welding, arc welding, then abrasive wheel cutter is there, gas welding, and cutting apparatuses are there. So this welding shop is equipped with fume extractor system to provide the eco-friendly environment for the students. So you won't be you will not be exposed to the fumes and dust and gases generated by the welding process. So we have taken care of this ambient environmental conditions as such. So as a occupational health and safety matters are concerned, the different operations practiced in welding are position welding, butt welding, lap welding, spot welding, welding or joining of dissimilar metals, and then metal cutting using the welding machines. So this is Mrs. Khwinder Singh. He's taking care of this particular shop, and he's being assisted by Randeep Singh. And these are you can say the list of available equipments. We have a quantity and the number of the list of equipments. This is a view of the students actually doing certain welding job. And I'm sure, my dear students, when you will be in the campus, you would love to go to the workshop and work there to perform certain jobs. And my staff is very cooperative and very hardworking. They always are available to address your queries and help you to make certain jobs or some projects, not only first year, rather throughout the your 4 years journey of this degree. So these are the views. At the top left corner, we have submerged arc welding, and then we have MIG inert CO2 gas welding is there, then tungsten inert argon gas welding, and plasma welding is there. So these are actual jobs done by the students, types of joints, butt joint, lap joint, and different other types of joints are there. Then we have sheet metal shop. In this sheet metal shop is also very important shop from the fabrication point of view, especially for the automobile or maybe the aircraft industry. Means everywhere the sheet metal is being used. So this sheet metal shop has got application in the household things as well, domestic appliances as well. And especially the rail coach factory nearby this Jalandhar in Kapurthala, that is a big sheet metal shop is there, where the bogies and the wall mounting of the coaches are being fabricated, and huge factories there. And when you will be here as a student of mechanical or industrial and production engineering, definitely you will be given chance to visit that factory and that sheet metal shop over there. So this is Mr. Gurbhajan Singh. He is taking care of this shop, and we have a shearing machine, bending machine, universal cutting machine, and hand press over there. And here you will be given certain jobs, actual jobs to be made from sheet metal. Here you can look at that GI sheet is there, and then from that particular sheet, students are actually making certain drawings, and based on that drawing pattern, then they are cutting it and using this anvil to make certain shapes from that particular sheet. Then we have smithy, where forging and smithing process takes place. There you will be given certain jobs to make. For example, you can make a screwdriver or some other components can be made small component, because we have a very small unit over here just for the demonstration purpose. Otherwise, it has got a application in forging industry as well. There is a lot of hand industry in Jalandhar and Ludhiana and around, where the hand tools are manufactured and exported to different countries, especially the European countries. So this shop is also very, very important, and I'm sure that when you will be here and you will gain a lot of knowledge, and with a great zeal, you will participate in these shops. So we have open hearth furnace and oil fired furnace, and here you can look at that the furnace is just at the back side of the students, and students are making certain jobs on anvil. And it's up to you that how you can use these available equipments, because it is for you, and if you will utilize it, and they will be in good condition. If you won't to utilize, then it will be difficult to maintain for us to these equipments. So this is a group Photoshop. This is the old workshop building, and just behind this we have a new building, which is a multi-story building, big building. When you will be in the campus, I'm sure that you will enjoy our campus and this workshop as well. So with these words, I am grateful to you all for your patient listening, and thanks to the organizer for giving me opportunity to interact with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for all the details that you have provided about the central workshop. So finally, I would like to invite Head of Department Computer Center, Professor Harsh Verma. Professor Harsh Verma. Professor Harsh Verma is working as professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering. He did his PhD from Punjab Technical University, Jalandhar. He has published around 70 research publications in reputed journals and conferences. He has guided 15 PhD students, out of which 8 have been awarded their degrees and 7 others are in progress. He has also served various administrative responsibilities, such as Head of Department Computer Center, Department Computer Science, Head of Department Information Technology, Controller of Examination, Chairman Campus Security, etc. So with this, I welcome you, sir. Over to you.
Thank you, Nitin. Let me first congratulate all the new incumbents to the Premier Institute, NIT Jalandhar. So, like workshop, Computer Center is also a central facility at NIT Jalandhar, and I am heading Computer Center. The function of the Computer Center is to provide computing facilities to all the users, let it be faculty, let it be staff or students. If you look at the, just a minute. Is my PPT visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's great. Yes. So this building, which is called IT Park and most prominent place at NIT Jalandhar, this building hosts a computer center. If you talk about the staff, I am heading the center, and Mrs. Daljit Kaur, who is she's Principal Scientific Officer. Mr. Bhuvinderjit Singh, to whom you have listened day before,
He's scientific officer. Then we have Mr. Ashwini Sharma, is technical assistant in the computer center. Then we have Subhash Yadav. He's also technical assistant. And then we have Mr. Hemant Thapar. He's also technical assistant in our department. Then we have Mrs. Manjeet Kaur, and she's lab assistant in the computer center. Apart from these regular permanent staff members, we have few staff members which are on contract basis, which look after your day-to-day problems in the hostel as well as in various departments for providing you computing facilities. Mr. Bhuvan Sharma, Mr. Sushil Yadwinder, Mr. Kamar Deep Singh, Mr. Balwinder Kumar, and Mr. Davinder Kumar. So, and if you look at the central facilities, we provide in-house maintenance of all computers and their peripherals. And then NIT J website, which is also developed by and maintained by the computer center. All your valuable information, whatever information you will see, you need to go to the student corner, and all information related to you students will be posted there at student corner. And the site is a dynamic place where you will find all the stuff with what is going on in the institute, whatever the events are going to happen and whatever has already taken place, and every information you can have on NITG website. The site website is maintained by the computer center. Then also we provide round-the-clock facility of internet in the campus. Let me inform all the students that we do provide internet facility to all the students in the hostels. So probably all the students will be able to use internet facility in their respective rooms in the hostel as well. Apart from the academic buildings, then the computer center is involved in maintenance of this campus-wide networking. We do also have video conferencing facility. Let me show you. In the coming slides, I'll show you the video conferencing lab at the ground floor of the IT park. Then we also have, we also maintain a biometric attendance system, which has been stopped due to pandemic for a few months. Then again, we'll start once the pandemic will be over. So we maintain all these biometric machines in various departments. We do also have these 4 PTZ cameras installed at various locations of NIT campus. And then there are some CCTV cameras are also installed in the computer labs. Then there are some softwares which have been developed by the computer center, like academic module. Then we have under ERP through which all teachers will post your grades, and those can be seen. Then we also have payroll package, dispatch, accounts branch CPF, electricity bill of employees, dispensary, and then online web applications. Then we have online admission portals. We also developed some online recruitment portal of faculty and non-faculty, online semester registration, for all the students, fee payment and results. Like all the students have paid the fees. Then that portal was developed by the computer center itself only. Then we have these are the list of equipments which we have in the computer center. We do have Cisco Blade servers. They are 12 in number. Quite a large number we have in the computer center. Then we have 20 TB SAN storage. Then some few more machines like HP ProLiant, DL585, 3 machines are there. Then there are Dell PowerEdge R910 server is there, 1. Then Cisco router we have 1. Then KVM. Entire networking has been switched to Cisco in recent past under the dynamic leadership of our director. Then we have some printers and other facilities in various labs. These are the softwares which are there. We have Creo, MATLAB, Automation Studio, Abacus, MS Office 2016. We have 450 licenses. Then we also have operating systems like Red Hat, Windows Server, Windows 10. Then we have Quick Heal antivirus for 500 users. And then we also have UTM, in the computer center. Interestingly, we have 500 Mbps reliable connections ISP from 2 different ISPs. One is Connect, another is BSNL. If one is down, then we can use the other one. And apart from these two, we also have one Gbps connection from NKN, National Knowledge Connectivity. So bandwidth, there is no problem at the institute. So this is the data center. If you are looking at the data center, so this is the next to the Sun rack, we have the Cisco servers. Then, okay. So these are the configuration of Cisco Blade servers. Okay, let's go to the next slide. Then this is 20 TB storage. We have EMC Make. Here we can store all the continuous running videos like from CCTV camera footage, whatever we do, we can store all the footage for last 15 days in the storage. So this is configuration of this Dell server. This is HP ProLiant server, and this is the video conference hall which I wanted to show you. This is the part 1 and part 2. We have a partition, and so if we remove the partition, it's our wish if we remove the partition, so roughly more than 250 students can sit in the ground floor of the IT park. So this place is used for all kind of conferences, competitions, and most likely you will be using it for all your activities when you join NIT Jalandhar. Now, interestingly, Computer Center will play a very important role when you will have to sit in your placements. All this lab is also having a video conference equipment. Polycom equipment is there. So this is the lab. Let me tell you, we have 2 labs, each have 80 systems, lab 1 and lab 2. So this is the view of the lab, and all your first year labs will be done here. All your computer programming labs will be done here. So whenever you will come to institute after finishing your theory, let's hope you join back and you will do all your practicals in these labs. You can use code blocks, you can use Turbo C for your first year programming, and we do have all the facilities for you. Then also we have this Dell PCs. This is the configuration which is shown, and this is the view of the computer lab 2. Okay. Then this is a PC maintenance lab for maintenance, which we use for maintenance. This is a UPS room which supply uninterrupted power supply to all the systems, so that when you write your exams, the power is not shut off. So whenever you sit in the companies, all companies do conduct online entrance exam, then you take your interview. So for all the companies, the computer center is highly packed. So for all the year, so there will be one or the other which company which do come and that will be managed by the training and placement, but the venue will be IT Park Computer Center. So this is the SWOT. If you do the SWOT analysis of Computer Center, so we have more than a network of 5,000 nodes, more than 5,000 nodes, state-of-the-art video conferencing laboratory. We have state-of-the-art laboratories equipped with PCs, printers, scanners, and other softwares. Latest 12 Cisco servers are there, 150 Dell personal computers are there. We need more systems. We are going to have a few more systems in times to come. Centralized computing facilities till midnight. Also, we arrange whenever there is a requirement. So quick heal antivirus for 500 users and 2 connections. One is from BSPL, another from Connect, each 500 Mbps. So these are the strengths of the computer center. I think when you will join, and then you will really relish these facilities. And these are the softwares which I already told you we have developed already for you. So as far as the first year is concerned, you will be using our labs for your C programming, and then third year and final year for all other stuff like all writing online exams and other stuffs. So these are some of the weaknesses and then opportunities for those. And threats, if you talk about threats, I have written it here, like security threats are due to innovative but mischievous students. So I would like to warn you, because due to our institute ICT usage policy, you will not misuse the network to abuse anyone or deceive anyone. And because the institute name will be defamed, and then student will be held responsible for that. So because if you have to do some for the purpose of practical, do become innovative, but do not harm anyone. Do not do anything mischievous. So take care that if you are using these facilities, you should not harm anyone. You should only use them for learning purpose. So we have fast changing technologies as compared to other disciplines. So these are the threats for the computer center. Every day we need to have update ourselves and with the latest technologies which are coming in the market. So I wish you all a very bright and healthy stay at NIT Jalandhar. I hope you and we both will learn together whenever you come back physically at computer center. Thank you, Nitin, for giving me some time to talk to students.
Thank you, sir, for detailing various functions of computer center. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Dear students, if you have any query or you want to interact with any of the faculty member of the institute, just go through the NITJ website. Okay, you will find the email IDs as well as contact number of faculty, each of the faculty members. Okay, so with this, I would conclude the today's session, which was purely based on academics and you can say life in first year. So thank you very much for patiently attending the session. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much.